These wayside vendors say all they are trying to do is merely survive. Christine Stephen lost her home through fire a few years ago. As a single mother without a job, she is struggling to rebuild and look after her children from a small shop she built on what she says was once a pile of stones along the shoreline. Now she says she is forced to pay a lease for an area she created.
So I needed something to go by. So I see this place here, which not here, but I end up back filling here. There are some loose stone where the leg up there, and I let it backfill here for me. And my mother's shop, my cousin, they mash it up, and I let it bring it here. So I backfill here, and then I go to the Prime Minister and ask him. I didn't just come here like that. And then he come and he watch it, and then he give me the go ahead.
During construction, claims to the property were made by one Mr. Leroy Nichols. With little to no income, she says she was requested to pay Mr. Nichols $500 to start, and at the end of each year to pay $300 and cover the paperwork's cost, which amounts to a further $200 plus.
Him that I backfill here, he didn't have nothing here, so I tell him it's go easy on me because my house is just born and I need just something to go by. Then he tell me he got to rent me here, he got to lease the land for me. So he rent me here. And I look up, come out and pay him.
Brenda Frederick considers herself a victim. Similar to Stephen, she too backfilled an area and built a small shop, she says. Hustling to make $1, she says she was taken to court without prior notice. She says she was not given a fair opportunity as the matter was called behind her back.
The first thing Leroy Nichols sent to me was a letter to break my place. He did not come to me like everybody is saying they're paying a rent. He did not come to me and say I have to pay a rent. He sent a letter that I have to break down. So Richie sent a letter now that everybody running to him to decide to pay a rent, but I did not do that. So he sent a court paper for me to go to court. Well, the magistrate tell me that I have to break down in a month, and which is this month. It ended at this month, and I have to pay $843 back for he liar, he bailiff, and other stuff. I did show up, but I didn't know which. Well, number one court was the only court we had session going on at the moment, and they called the case behind my back. First court appearance.
The two females, along with another relative, wants the PM to understand their struggle and come to their rescue.
Government help us, understand? Because I'm not working anyway and my house is still not finished. Since after he got born, and I'm not working anyway, and I got 7 kids. That's what I depend on. There's like a business here.
Calling on the Prime Minister to really address the situation because this is his constituency. And he have a big saying that. As a matter of fact, she went to the Prime Minister on 3 occasions. And the Prime Minister, to me, based on my knowledge, he know the area here. And I think that the Prime Minister should be in a position whereby he understand that this piece of, well, let me say, reconstructed land is not Mr. Leroy.
GBN sought a response from Mr. Leroy Nichols.
We don't know about that. They have not backfilled any area, and we don't know about that. The property is mine. Okay, and it has been from way back. It was in court, and I guess that's why she told you that. And the court, obviously, if we didn't have ownership or title to the land, could not have given judgment in our favor.
Mr. Nichols added that Ms. Frederick was ordered to cease construction. However, she continued. He also added that she was served a notice and refused to adhere to those requests. Christina John, GBN News.